Hey guys, it's Tuesday, June 4th. I can't see anything right now because as you can tell, I ain't got my glasses on. I'm doing a face mask because I've had a small little breakout of some really big, huge pimples that really hurt under the skin. But I did have a video planned for today, but now I'm not feeling it because I went yesterday to my doctor's office, my OB, and I'm having some issues still. And they ran some tests. Well, actually, they did an ultrasound. I say test, but it was an ultrasound. The issues I'm having could be one of three things. It could be early menopause, another cyst, or it could be cancer, which, honestly, I don't think it's cancer. That's just, my gut feeling. It's probably just another cyst. But as soon as I find out anything, I'll update y'all and everything. Hopefully I'll find out today, so when I post this, I'll have an answer. So, I'll see y'all in a bit. Good morning, guys. It's Friday. Sorry for no video Tuesday. I had started recording on Tuesday about my doctor visit and everything, and I'm still waiting for my results. And excuse my little best friend that has popped up that I can't seem to get rid of. This one's finally going away. But anyway, I called yesterday, left a message for the nurse, and didn't hear anything. Called again today. I said, well, we'll get them to call you back. Haven't heard anything yet. I'm hoping I'll hear something by the end of the day, so that way I have an answer. That way this video will go up with an answer. Those who are watching me, have been since December, know I have endometriosis, and I've had surgery once because of this condition, and I do deal with chronic pain at times, which it's been under control, but I've been having some issues for over a year, almost going on 2 years, and changed my birth control, which I was on a birth control with high levels of hormones because my body has trouble producing hormones. And they changed it to one that has no hormones, thinking, the one with the high hormones is what caused the problem. And apparently not. And I'm still having issues, so I had to go for an ultrasound Monday, and I still haven't heard nothing back. It could be one of three things. It could be another cyst, which I've already been through this whole thing with the cyst before. That's why I had to have surgery. It could be early menopause, which with my condition, I'm already pre-menopausal to start with. Or it could be cancer, which I highly doubt it's cancer, because if it was, I would, almost 2 years in, I would have a lot more issues than I'm having. So I'm thinking it's either early menopause or another cyst. So hoping and praying that that's what that is, and hopefully hear something soon. I'm hoping today. I mean, I know patience is a virtue, but when you're having this kind of issues that I'm having and dealing with it for almost 2 years, it's just kind of like I need answers. I mean, that's how we've come across that I'm actually lactose intolerant, but that doesn't stop me. I still eat my cheese, I still drink my dairy, but don't stop me, because it don't really bother me. And everything, so I don't know, guys. I'm asking, please send some prayers and everything. But some good news. My bestie had her baby. I'm sure I probably said this last week, but or probably not, because this happened last Friday. She been having some issues for the last month or so with a pregnancy. Baby was ready to come. They didn't want to take the baby out. They wanted her to wait until she was 10 months and 4 centimeters. And they told her, you make it, well, okay, at 36 weeks, they're like, okay, you make it 4 centimeters, come in. 37 weeks in, she makes it to 4 centimeters. They sent her home anyway. And then last Friday, Thursday night, her husband took her to the hospital because she was in so much pain. I mean, she dealt with a lot of pain. And So they come pick me up. I went and stayed with her girls because they were in bed, and they come home. Well, Friday morning, they told her at the hospital, you know, if you're still having this problem, call the clinic and see what they want to do. So she did Friday morning. So me and the girls went with her, and they hooked her up to the, I don't know what it's called. It's some machine that tracks the baby's heartbeat and the contractions. Well, the contractions, yeah, I get it. They were 9.5 minutes apart, over a minute long. I can get it, but at the same time, the baby's head was right there, ready to come. And sent her home. Later on that afternoon, I get a text from her husband. Baby's coming, water broke, there's blood. Scared the tar out of us because, like I said, she's been having some issues with the pregnancy at the end. And so I went up there, and when I got up there, there was blood on the floor, in the bathroom and stuff in the hospital room. They'd already rushed her in the back, and they took the baby. Her umbilical cord was in a knot, and it was wrapped around the baby's throat, so they had to intubate the baby and rush her to emergency surgery, which they're doing wonderful, considering what happened. She lost 1 liter of blood, but they're great. They're doing great. She got to come home Monday, so she was only in the hospital for like 3 nights, roughly. So I'm excited for her. Like, the baby was doing so good. They brought the baby in the room Saturday morning and everything, and so they're doing great. The baby's healthy. She's a big girl. She is 6 pounds 2 ounces and 19 inches long. So she was a long baby, and she came out with a head full of dark hair. Looked just like her daddy. And I'm so happy for them. I'm so happy that they acted as quick as they did, considering how much they kept putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. And Kristen kept having issues after issue after issue, chronic, constant pain, you know, and the baby had no more room to move. So they managed to, you know, they're doing great. And as soon as I can, when I see them again, I'll get some video of the baby, because she is so precious. They named her Lyra Jean. And Emma, which is Kristen's oldest daughter, has nicknamed her Strawberry, and Lord forbid if you don't call her Strawberry. If you try to give her another nickname, she corrects you. So she's a proud big sister. So is Lonnie. So, but, alright guys, I'm gonna get off of here, and hopefully I'll hear from them soon. And I'll let y'all know what's going on. Well, finally heard back after I called this morning. Second day in a row I've called. Nurse finally got back to me, and they didn't specify exactly what the problem is, or if there is a problem. They just said that it came out, it looked fine, didn't look abnormal, but they want me to stop the birth control I'm on for a month and then start them back up. That's it. This is all I keep getting. Dealing with all this that I keep dealing with this endometriosis, and it's frustrating. I mean, you know when something's wrong with your body, you know it. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I'm frustrated, as you can tell. I'm very frustrated. I'm gonna do what she said, but I guess it's like a reboot for my body. I don't know. Let's see if I can't turn y'all where I ain't got a glare on my glasses. But I'm guessing it's like supposed to be like a reboot, because she kept changing. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Kept changing my birth control and kept changing the birth control. Like, you had 4 or 5 birth controls, different kinds of birth control in the past 3.5 years. So we're thinking it could be that. At least that's what she's thinking. So, I mean, all we can do is me do what she said to do. Get off my birth control for a month and start back up, you know, after that month. Which is going to completely throw my system off. And I'm not prepared for that pain again. It's just plain and simple. Because the birth control that she has me on now was helping with my chronic pain. And it's just, I'm not ready for that. I'm not, but I gotta do what I gotta do, figure out what the problem is, and hopefully it is just the birth control from being changed so much that it's thrown my body off whack. At least that's what I'm hoping. So we'll go from there. And got me a little tablet, well, a little tablet today to start a bullet journal. That way I can keep up with stuff that needs to be done, and that way I'll have something to do every day to keep me busy, and I won't sit around the house blah, you know. If I can distract myself, the better off I am and everything. And I think I'm gonna get back into doing like almost daily vlogs again, get back in the swing of filming, and still do my bonus video at least once a week, which would be like with makeup or whatever else, which I've actually got some things coming. My new BoxyCharm's coming in, should be in any day, and I've got some Arctic Fox hair dye. I'm so excited. You see, I'm a natural redhead to start with, but I've gone with the shade Wrath, which is a very deep, bloody red color. It's real pretty. And I got some BH Cosmetics stuff coming in, so I'm stoked for that too. And hopefully they'll be in soon, so I can do them all as like one big box opening, you know, and then go from there. Like, I plan on, once my dye comes in, do a video of me dyeing my hair, because it's gonna be a mess. It is. It's gonna be a mess. I wanted the lavender colored one. I don't think it's called lavender, but it's a lavender shade. But with that one, you gotta bleach your hair. Even with my light hair, I'd still have to bleach my hair. And I'm not about to bleach my hair and fry my hair after it took me so long to get it healthy from keeping it dyed for over 10 years. I started dyeing my hair when I was young, and I dyed it until about 2 years ago. I quit dyeing my hair. But I needed something different. It was time to do something different. So, but anyway, that's all I've got. I mean, it's not very much, it isn't much of an answer, but it's something to start. Hopefully will lead to an answer of what's going on with my body. So, alright guys, I'll see y'all in my next vid, and I hope y'all have a blessed day. Bye.